Well, top of the morning, and welcome back, guys, or if you're new, welcome. I'm Brooke. I make travel, lifestyle, and DIY videos. Today we are kicking off another video, another vlog, part of the European travels. Right now we are in Amsterdam. It's morning time. We just left our hotel and we are on our way to the Van Gogh Museum. So we've been making our way around. I've been bringing you guys everywhere with us. I've lost Aaron. I found him. And we're just making the most of our time here and having a blast. So if you guys haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up, and let's get into it. So, like I said, we are on our way to the Van Gogh Museum right now. We are off to a bit of a late start. So our ticket was for 10 a.m. and it is currently 10 a.m. and it's a 30-minute walk. So we have a bit of a, we're gonna play dumb tourist role and get there at 10:30. We're gonna get there at 10:31. And we're gonna say, oh yeah, our ticket's for 10:30, and then they're going to be like, actually it's 10 o'clock, and we're gonna be like, oh my gosh, we've been planning around 10 or 10:30 this whole time. We had no idea. Where does it say on the ticket? And we're just gonna play dumb and hope that they let us in, because we just couldn't get up this morning, and we do want to see it because we paid, I think it was like 54 bucks per ticket. So we're gonna try to bamboozle our way in here today, see if it works out. I mean, we're only 30 minutes late, you know, we're one session late, so I'm hoping that it's not gonna be too big of a deal because it's only the two of us, you know what I mean? So we have high hopes. This morning's not nearly as cold as the other ones have been, as I showed you in one of the previous videos. Some mornings the canal was frozen over. Today it's not. So I mean, the bar's low. I think it's like, I don't know, like 20 degrees, but no, it's probably like 32. But anywho, good morning. I'll see you guys in a bit. So we thought we were going to this new cool hip part of town. We are right back to where we've been. Right down this road on our left, forward one, and to the left is where the museum is, and ice skating. Down at the end of this road is the ice bar. Like, we ended up exactly where we have been almost every day. Also, I knew that this was something historical and important, and this is Munt Tower from 1620. I have the history in my phone, but you know, we're on a mission right now. But I took photos of it at the beginning because I was like, I can just tell that you're important, and I was right. Okay, so we're right back down, which I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure is also where the avocado shop is. Up here a few blocks on the right. Everything is off of this main road. This is the back of the theater.
This is the way to Heineken too.
This is the main road. I think it is. So on our journey, we just came across this. It's the Rux Museum. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's like art or what. They seem to have a lot of weird museums around here. So I would not assume it's art. Well, actually, given the posters, actually maybe I would. But we are still en route, 6 minutes away. So we found the ice skating rink in front of that museum that we were walking past on the way here. On the back side, this was the museum, or the ice skating rink that I had looked up, and it has this cool little bridge that you can walk over. But for like people that can't skate, you just push around like wooden chairs, which kind of seems dangerous to have a bunch of wooden chairs on ice, but is what it is. This one at least has a Zamboni, so it's got to be smoother than the other one. You know, I feel like I could do without this one. What about you?
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep moving. Okay, so actually we ended up just wandering around the other side of this, and there's a little Christmas market. Of course, we have a cafe. Heineken is the only thing they're advertising. Oh, you are cute. Hello. Okay, navigation is yelling at me because we have deviated from our desired path. Oh, those scarves look so cozy. Really don't need any more scarves. Oh my gosh. Okay, so a lot of the restaurants, they have these like fur, like blanket things on all the seats. And okay, they're real fur. Oh, that's okay, something. Let's see. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so we have hot chocolate over there. We have socks and notebooks, postcards, more vendors. We have raclette, which is basically like the, it's kind of like fondue, but in Switzerland they're known for this. So it's kind of like fondue, however, just being in a pot. It's not just in a pot, like it heats from the top and the bottom. It's kind of like a unique version of fondue.
This is different.
Well, it says it's raclette.
I know, but this is different.
Oh,
Look,
this is, they're melting the,
they melt the
cheese wheel.
And then they put it on something.
Oh, that's
cool.
exciting. Okay, so it's their own take on like street food raclette. Oh, this is a potato, and they cut it all spiral and put a bunch of sauce and seasoning on it.
Oh yeah, there's a picture right there.
Yeah, €5, that's not bad. Amsterdam and New York. All right, let's see what you think you've got on New York. I'm interested. What is this? Miniature pancakes. I don't know that New York is known for mini pancakes. I have never heard of that. More hot cocoa. My phone is screaming at me. This is cute. You know, this is significantly bigger than it looked from the other side. A little wine bar. Cocoa dough. What does that even mean? Oh, a little vegan baked goods. Oh, that's cool. Alpaca type of scarves and stuff. This is really cute. Barbecue chicken stand. Wow. All right. Well, I'm glad that we kind of glue wine. Oh, also, if you guys saw some of the previous videos, we were calling it gluine. We have confirmed it is pronounced glue wine. So, don't roast us for saying it wrong in several of the previous videos. We truly did not know. We're doing our best. It was kind of accidental that we ended up coming across this.
This is really cool.
This is really,
I like this a lot.
This is really cute.
They have like, the difference here is they have like a lot of food and drinks. Whereas the other places, it was just like a lot of shops, which is really cool. But this one's more like, more sitting areas, and I don't know, it's really nice.
Of course, we've got a lot of bars.
Yeah.
Oh, flattened alcohol bottles. Oh, they have flattened alcohol bottles so that you can use them as like serving dishes, like that. Oh, that's cool. Huh.
They have something called
crispy fried fish. Is that like fish and chips? Oh my god, I've been wanting fish and chips. Hold on. Also, I just saw someone with churros. Not sure where they secured that, but there are churros somewhere around here.
Oh, they're fish and chips.
Update, we walked up to that fried fish place. No, immediately, as soon as we were like 10 feet away and you caught a whiff of it, no. Oh god, we walked away. We walked away fast. No, I do not want to consume anything that smells like that. Look what I have secured. I got my potato with Cajun. You got glue wine?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Cheers.
Cheers.
It is amazing. It's kind of high. It's kind of hard to get off. Darren says you're supposed to pull it off with your hands, but it seems kind of like messy. But it's really good. This is really good. So some of them are almost like crispy fry consistency, and then some of them are like potato chip consistency. The parts that have like crisped up a bit more. But I would definitely recommend one of these things. These are bomb. Probably use your tongue, your teeth, everything to get it off. Just want to show you guys real quick. Here is one of those coffee shops that is not a coffee shop. Very clearly not a coffee shop. But anywho, we have now made it. So this building is the oldest secular building in Amsterdam. It has been repurposed as a restaurant at the bottom of it. So we're gonna go grab a drink and maybe a little bite to eat, because I love having like personal experiences at historical places more than just like taking a photo, you know what I mean? I love historical places where there's like actually something to do, where you can have like a memory and like true experience there. It looks kind of like a castle. Oh, my hair is doing something wild, but oh my gosh, that's so cool. Okay, so we did hop online and make a reservation here before we came. So our reservation's for 12:45 and it's 12:26. So, you know, we're just like 20 minutes early. Not too bad. I have a feeling they're going to honor our reservation, because also, oh yeah, there are a lot of open tables. Here, I'll show you guys. Okay, here we go. I switched the lighting It was on cloudy, and it's no longer cloudy, it's now just daylight. But look how beautiful this is. Okay, and if you guys want to come here yourselves, it's called Restaurant Cafe in the WAG. W-A-A-G. Okay, let's head in. Okay, so I have a bit of an update for you guys. So this building was actually built between 1425 and 1488, and this whole square around us, this used to be the city center, and this building was the gate into the city. So this used to be what you'd walk through to get into Amsterdam. So this has a lot of history with it. Absolutely beautiful, and there's a little bump right there. But that's why we really wanted to come eat here, because this building is incredibly old. Also, I would like to point out just how well intact everything is, and yeah, things just aren't built like they used to, how they used to be, you know? Anywho, we are on our way to our next stop, which is almost like a speakeasy church situation. I will explain it when we get there, but really cool. Here is a quick look of the back side. So this was at the end of that long table I was showing you guys. So we entered through the front. This was the back, because again, it was the gate into the city. So it was basically built as like a hallway situation. So right when you would walk in, these would be the main streets. In the mid-1600s, Catholics were forbidden from worshiping in the city. And I'm sure a lot broader, but based on my research, they weren't allowed to worship here. So someone in the attic of their home, they built a 150-person church, but it was hidden. So they would host people to come over for like breakfast or dinner, and then just pretend like they were just having a gathering at their home. And then upstairs would be the secret, pretty elaborate church. So right now we are on our way there. That's why I said it's kind of like a speakeasy church, because you have to, like, you know, it's hidden basically. It was hidden, it was forbidden, and they made it anyway. So we are on our way there right now. We're about a 3-minute walk away. It's a total of about a 6-7 minute walk from where we just were at the old city gate, and I'm so excited. So I'll be showing you guys that. Hopefully we can get in. I didn't check online if you have to buy tickets or anything, so we'll see if they'll let us in. So I think we stumbled upon part of the red light district, because there are red lights going along the top. It says rooms for rent, and then they just have red curtains. So I think this is what we've been kind of seeing. You can see there are more over there. These are not red doors. Everywhere where you see red, those are curtains drawn. And so I believe these are the red, I think this is the red light district. Oh yeah, erotic nightclub, live set. Oh, wow. Okay. We are really getting after things here. Okay. Well, we're gonna go left up here to go to our church. Also, I just want to note, so that was 1 block over was the red light district. And this is actually the oldest church in the city.
We were here last night.
Yeah, so we were right.
Yeah.
Actually, down this road a bit on the left is our hotel. So we are right in here. But over here to the right is actually where our destination is. Oh, right there. See that museum sign?
Yeah.
So we've actually been incredibly close to this the entire time. So if you guys are interested in what it's called, this is it. Oh, push. Okay, you know what? I push when it's pull. I pull when it's push. I don't think I've gotten it right once this trip. These tickets were 15.50 euros each. Time to head up. Interesting. Okay, so here's where we just entered. So we actually we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go into the next property, and then we're gonna go into the attic. So that's how they were able to hide it, because it wasn't even in the same building. Wow. Okay, let's do it. So there's the front door. This is the kitchen. Wow. Is that the pantry?
Look at the wall. The old.
Oh, it's cool. That's cool. So this is one of the many rooms we've been in so far. It overlooks the canal, and it was a living room. But during the day, they would draw these curtains, and at night, this would also be a bedroom. So according to the audio tour, they would sleep sitting up, leaning against the pillows instead of laying down, because as you can see, this is rather small. And this is one of the few staircases that are original that have survived. Read that it was known that there were a number of house churches, that's what they're called, house churches, in the area. However, as long as they were out of sight, then people didn't really come after them. So maybe a lot of these things, like as they're installing these like massive organs, I'm sure people knew, but it was kind of like, you don't say it, I'm not calling you out type of situation. Also downstairs, some of the rooms that we passed through, one used to be used as like a restaurant and bar, another one was used as like tapestry and linen store, and another one was used as, I think it was like plates, pots, pans, cutlery, things like that. So, I mean, honestly, you could like go to church and then have like an entire shopping day here. You could get your lunch here, you could get anything you need for your home. They had kind of everything in this one building, which is interesting because people also lived here. So, I mean, you have your home, you have your business, you have your church, like you never have to leave. So we just climbed to the 3rd level, which is the top level of the church. So we have the 1st level here, the 2nd level right there, and then of course the bottom level. So this is a 3-story attic. That's crazy. Yeah, it's quite an expansive church. You're not allowed to go over on these sides, probably for safety reasons. Scared you're gonna hit your head and tumble on down, but this is incredible. Okay, actually we found confessional. So these rooms are confessionals. Why does this one, okay, maybe this is like glued. Oh, okay, there's a lock on it. Okay, well, let's see. That's pretty much what's going on in there.
You would kneel right here.
Why is everything so small? The stair, this is the size of a stair, guys. Like your foot doesn't even fit on it. Why is everything so freaking small? It's very terrifying. And this is on, let's see. Okay, no, these are regular size stairs. I guess it's like all the hidden stairs are miniature, which I guess is because, yeah, you're trying to save space, so you don't, it's not obvious, you know, but still. It's very scary because I'm scared of heights. So coming from a high story down, looking down and having these miniature stairs that don't even fit like half of my foot, it is terrifying to me. But it's okay, we're fine. We're back on like kind of a normal level. I think we're on like the 2nd or 3rd story now of the house. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like my foot doesn't even fit on this. Like, why are these so small? And you know what? These aren't even the smallest ones here. So we just got to the zoo and you can see how cold it is. Okay, the water is frozen over. We were talking about how today's a lot warmer, but look, there's like frozen frost. The water's frozen. So actually I think we're just warm because we've been walking so much, but I don't know if you can see this tunnel. So here's where the monkeys hang out. This is like one of their exhibits, but this tunnel goes into this building over here, and then they have like ropes course type of thing where they can fling themselves around like trees but also be warm. So they can come outside or go inside whenever they want, which is also really cool because they have more space. And we were just talking about, there's more frozen water. We were just talking about how in the US, honestly, we don't care about our animals quite as much. I mean, a lot of the people do, just like the zoos don't. So we're passing by this area And apparently this is where the mountain goats are. We've got one right there, but can we talk about this one? This goat cannot even stand there. How did he jump somewhere that he can't stand? How did you get there? I have questions. I have a lot of questions. The entire point of coming to the zoo was to see the anteaters, and they have an enormous enclosure. There's a river that runs through it, and it continues on this side. Like, even this is still part of their enclosure. It's huge. We just took an entire loop, and there were none to be found. I mean, we can go see the rest of the zoo, but like that was why I wanted to come. So we can take a loop-de-loop around the zoo, but we're coming back, and we're gonna see this anteater. We're going to, because I did not come all the way here to not see an anteater. You know what I mean? So, just don't understand. I mean, it's freezing, so he's probably cozied up inside, but devastation. You're actually awfully cute, you know?
I like pork. What up, dude?
He's got a friend over there getting a snack from inside. Oh yeah, you can hear him going at it. Oh, so he has his underquills and he has like a cape of quills. Okay, so we just got here to the bar. So this is Windmill in Amsterdam, and they've built a brewery under it. So we're gonna go grab a drink here. We try to make reservations, they don't make reservations. So now, let's go try it out. So we just got our beers. Darren braved the enormous crowd to get this for us. I appreciate it. What type did you get?
I got an IPA.
You got the IPA, I got the blonde. You want to do a taste test?
That's good.
It's good?
Yeah, it kind of tastes like Lagunitas.
Really?
A little bit more hoppier. And the aftertaste is really good.
Okay. What's interesting is that the IPA is like the same color. It's like the same color as the blonde. Actually, wait, are you sure you gave me the right one? This one actually looks slightly darker.
You can taste them though.
So we're on our way to dinner, and we passed one of the light installations. So right now it is the light show. Happens every December or around like Christmas time. But these, I think they're flying crustaceans. So they're cute. I was telling Darren, I was like, it's the flying crustaceans, dun 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 dun. There also appears to be a pirate ship up here.
Yeah, like Disneyland.
I'll show you. Seems peculiar. Oh, our navigation is angry. So our navigation.
That's the double street right there.
Oh, okay. So we're by the train station. So our navigation wants us to cross the bridge up here, which doesn't exist. So basically wants us to swim across the canal, which is not happening. So we found this alternative bridge, but we do have the pirate ship over there. Do you want to cross?
And we have art, light bulbs.
Oh, well, it did say that the light show, like, here, let me show you.
Oh, no, you
There's
can
a
show 'em
sign right here that's telling us that the light show is that away. So
Look, there's lights all over on the sides too.
So I think we're just gonna, oh yeah, wow. The light route does go to the left. So we have our flying crustaceans on the right. We have
Flying
these other
crustaceans on the right, left too.
Are those birds? No, I think those are birds.
They're the same thing.
Oh, they might be. More flying crustaceans. We have one of the canal cruises that shows you the entire light show.
They're non-stop
And
cruises.
oh snap, you're right. There's like 4 in a row.
Keep turning right into here.
All right. Well, apparently we are now on the main way. Once again, over there to our right is a pirate ship for unknown purposes. Why does Amsterdam, why does the Amsterdam have a pirate ship? We don't know. We really don't, but let's keep going. We're almost to dinner, but I just had to show you guys, look how incredible this entire view is. And you can also see under the canal some of the lights, because again, the light show is going on. So both sides of the canal are illuminated. As you can see already, the ground is starting to frost over because it is so freaking cold. So we are making our way. Another beautiful clock tower. It is just so beautiful here. It's freezing, but it's beautiful. So we just got to dinner, and this is the name of the restaurant. It's Thai food. It has incredible reviews. We are both going to be getting this. It's basically a Red Bull vodka with blue curacao. So best believe we are getting involved. They have drunken noodle. I'll show you guys, but I am excited. Also the bar, restaurant, everything is very, very beautiful and vibey. So we are just very excited. And again, it had incredible reviews on Google. Drinks have arrived. Ooh, look at that ombre. Yes, ma'am. So this is the best Thai food that either of us have had. So this is drunken noodle with chicken. And this is green curry with chicken.
Yeah.
The best Thai food either of us have had. Not just in Europe, just period. And again, this is the name of the restaurant. If you guys come to Amsterdam, you have to eat here. We made it to the Anne Frank house. Just waiting to head in. Hey guys, so as you saw this morning, we went to the Anne Frank house and we kind of walked around, discovered new areas. We also discovered that the palace, which we have been stumbling across many times, usually it takes us about 30 minutes to get there. As it turns out, we've literally been walking entirely around town. And if we were to have just walked straight down this street, like right next to our hotel, we're actually 4 minutes away from the palace. So as it turns out, we've been taking some very interesting routes to get everywhere, and we're actually significantly closer to everything than we thought, which was interesting. The Anne Frank house was really, really cool to see. It was definitely significantly larger than I thought. Of course, it's still a very, very small place to live for 2 years. But for some reason, I was thinking that it was very different than it was. So it was really cool to see that in person. They don't allow any photographs. They don't allow any filming. So I wasn't able to bring you guys in there. But I'm sure if you look online, they probably have some approved, released photo or video of it. But I was not able to show you guys myself. So I did not drop the ball on that. They actually do not allow it, and they have cameras everywhere, like supervising that. Found out a lot of new information and history. They have a free audio tour that comes with your ticket purchase, comes in a bunch of different languages. And then as you go into each room, your little audio tour thing, you just like scan this thing in each room, and it tells you like everything, the history, what the room was used for, excerpts from her diaries and things like that. So it was incredibly interesting and informative. So I'm really glad that we went there. Today, unfortunately, I am feeling quite under the weather. I think part of it has to do with the fact that it has been between like 25 and 35 degrees Fahrenheit, and we've been walking a crap ton and not really sleeping. So we've been going to bed late, waking up early because we want to make the most of every day. And then yesterday, we've been walking like 8 miles a day in the cold. Yesterday we walked 13 miles in the freezing cold. And I think that has a lot to do with why like my throat's not feeling great, like the lack of sleep and extreme physical activity in the cold just has me feeling under the weather. So it is our last day in Amsterdam. We are leaving tomorrow. We just set up our taxi for 3:30 in the morning because our flight leaves at 7 a.m. So it's going to be a very long day tomorrow. We have, I think it's just about 24 hours of travel to get back to Sacramento. So it's definitely gonna be a very long day. So we're just taking it easy today and relaxing. So I did wanna pop in and do an outro. I am feeling a little bit better right now, but I don't know if we are going to venture out. So if we do, I will include the clips.
Made it out, and we've made it to the Love Walk section. Oh my gosh, I just almost fell off. Another couple doing it. Okay. Should like to have the honor. Which one is it? So here's the lock we're using. Okay, we are finding our spot. Do you think that's it? Okay.
There it is.
There it is. Left our little mark.
Not a lot of room, but it's there.
But just in case we don't make it out, just want to go ahead and pop in and do an outro while we are still in Europe. So thank you guys again so much for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget, subscribe below, give this video a big thumbs up. And if this is the first of the Europe vlogs that you're watching, be sure to head over to my channel, check out the playlist, or just look at some of the recent videos and see which ones that you missed. If you want to see more Europe videos, I also have, I believe, 13 from France. So I've got all kinds of European content for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite video has been or your favorite thing that I have shown you. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Talk to me, baby.